Hey and welcome to this lounge let's play of PES 2020 where I talk about mostly football, but bits and pieces. Just missed out on this, sorry you missed this because I kind of mucked up a little bit, but I have put an offer in for Zaniolo, an Italian attacking midfielder for Roma who's on the transfer market. He seems to have gone. He'll come up soon and we'll talk about it then. But I've put a transfer in and I think I'll miss out on Koulibaly. We'll leave that and we'll just go for a left back. Because, yeah, I should have done this before and showed you. But I did, but then I realised I was doing something wrong. And so I had to change again. So, deal with it. Vertonghen. No. Marcelo, Alaba would be amazing to get Alaba. I don't think we can afford him though. Cancelo's go down a little bit. It's just off the 83, 84 levels where you go. I think Mendy makes a lot of sense. He just irritates the fucking to me. I don't like him. I don't know. He's just too much social media and this guy would be very good. It's been an offer for him. Selling on option. So a trader player as well. Who can we get rid of that I don't really care about? Quite like them all, to be fair. All of them that are good anyway. This guy, who's an orchestrator, fuck it. I can't say I've heard of him. Let's try that. Let's see what they go for it. Let's have a look. He's like 29, this guy, isn't he? He's 27. Okay, he's a bit. But he's sort of come into the fray quite late in his career. Last season he did really well with Ajax. And went to the Champions League semi-final. Yeah, last game we won. We beat Leeds. I'm saying that wrong. Lisse 4-0 at home. But we also lost 1-0 to Spartak Moscow, which is our next game. We need to win this because it's Champions League qualifier. Really need to win this. Just on the game plan, I did take off the false nine, which is pretty apt for Mertens to draw back a bit because he can dribble forward, but I kind of thought if I'm putting Milic on afterwards, it's fucking around. Let's put Golem on here. So yeah, we need to go full throttle here, we need to get a goal, we need to win, just play a bit smart, a bit less direct around these guys, because last time I was just trying to go too direct and they just cut me out and I was getting frustrated trying to chase them down. So I need to be a bit more patient, and the goal will come. I'm sure of it, I'm sure a goal will come. Need to have a jug of coffee in the morning. Last night, Inter versus Napoli. Napoli won. Ospina, then a goal. Classic Ospina, and then he just did this amazing assist. Insigne, amazing goal. Seeing out Mertens to get the winner, and so they'll be in the Coppa Italia final against Juve. Oh, Juve, fucking hell. I think Italy's got amazing. There's so many awesome teams there. Napoli, Roma, Juve, Fiorentina even, Inter, AC. Udinese can do alright as well. You know, they're quite a formidable team. It's a shame that Juventus are so good in it. It's just, I think they've won. If they win this season, it'll be the 9th consecutive league win. Imagine that, winning 9 times straight with different managers as well. I do football writing, and that's my job, and so I do know that I've written that fact before. That's why I don't research for this. Maybe I don't know why I'm bragging about not researching for this, but I don't research for this. Okay, we need to go up. How'd you get that going then? Is it this? No, I'm trying to. I'll do it another game because this one's too important to muck around. But you know, just put on the setting to get the false nine on and stuff. That's why I didn't want to do it. I don't know how to do it. Alan. João Mario. That's the trouble. Rubus as well. Okay, just away. Oh. In front of their own fans as well. He's not going to win a header, is he? It's 5'2". What was the game I watched? I watched another game. I saw the Messi goal, but obviously that was in the same time as the Coppa del Rey, Coppa Italia, and so I didn't watch the entire game of that. I just saw Messi's goal at the end. I don't know if the camera was mirrored though, because the one I saw, he came from the left side and then came inwards and then hit on his right and he scored with his right. I'm not sure if that was it mirrored, because he doesn't normally start on the right, does he? I don't know. Oh Christ's sake, man, that's so good. I'm not gonna not do the challenge. So if we lose this, I'm starting again. Like, I am looking at this again because I need to make sure it's not gonna fuck up. What was the other game I watched? How can I not remember that? Oh, Gladbach versus Borussia Mönchengladbach versus Bayern Munich. Gladbach, I love Gladbach. They're kind of like my go-to team in football games. I just like them. They're kind of. Oh my god, why they just. But you can see how they're so frustrating because they just could have won. They could have won about halfway through the second half, and they just went, let's go for a draw, and then Brian got the late goal. So, a bit silly, wasn't it? Foles, Mertens. Oh, why are these guys so good? We need to... Oh, God, why are you so hard to play against, you fuckers, you awful kit? Actually, is it a nice kit? I don't know. Maybe it's alright. Yeah, that's what they're doing. There's a width, isn't it? Go down here, Gollum, not still getting... Wing rotation, okay. We need to push up. Why? Oh, we are still doing it. Alright, Alan. Callahan. Go on! Oh, that was close. Right. Better. It's a bit more like it. They are a tough nut to crack, though. I'm not an amazing player. Callahan turning right. He's say too weak. 2 nice shots away. I'm happy with that. I'm a bit nervous already. I don't really want to have to restart. That'd be super fucking lame to do that. Super lame. When's Premier League? Is it Wednesday? This Wednesday it starts again? Is that right? I think it is this Wednesday, isn't it? What else is happening? Newcastle takeover stories looming on, rumbling on. What else is happening? Not much, is there? I think that's probably the biggest thing at the moment. We've got the racism thing going on. Oh, get that. Callahan turns him lovely. Ah. Shoot first time. Come on, give us a corner for that. These guys, man. Fucking Man City over here. Bloody hell. I don't give a fuck. I'm playing Pep Guardiola here. I'm playing Pep. I'm supposed to be playing some, like, average, like, team you play to qualify against the Champions League, you know. From sort of Eastern European-y country that you get. These aren't hard. They shouldn't be that hard. Insigne. Neon in the middle there. Back to Insigne. Back to... Got to it. Zielinski, that's right. I didn't pronounce his name for a sec. Callahan. Go on, just get up here. Let's turn inside and get the cross in. That's what I didn't want to happen. Callahan's quite tall though. Just get a shot in. Oh, it's a bad header! Yes! Ah. Never in doubt, boys. And girls. I will never in doubt. I know I keep mentioning the fucking screen. I've got the background, so I've got no other choice until this is the TV's kind of fixed there, so I can't really do anything. And it's kind of it angles. Look at the frame of it. It's angles are going everywhere, like things here and there. It's just horrible curtain, you know. Gives you laminated flooring, a nice cream wall, and like a 4 like different sort of hipster tops, like football tops in the backgrounds. That'd be perfect, but obviously not. This is the beginning, though, isn't it? When I get my £1 million, then I'll get those tops. And I can make the wall. I'll just build a wall behind me. You get a green screen, but I think it's just fucking ridiculous looking at a fucking massive green screen. It's a bit like someone, like, if you're masturbating, someone walks in on you. Like, imagine that your family member walking in and it's like, what are you doing? Like, the fucking 2-meter green thing behind me, just like, just playing PlayStation. Just playing the PlayStation. Oh, nice. We're on the count now. Let's go down line. I wasn't really. Right, ease off. Choluka. They really are. Oh, nice. Right, we're on in. What we got? I've got no one around there. I want these wingers to push up a bit more than they have been. There we go. So nice. Mertens. He's left-footed. We'll go for a ball in. I think that he's so short, isn't he? Oh, it was Allen, to be fair. It wasn't Insigne. I think Allen's quite short, though. They're all short. Team of bloody midgets, mate. A bunch of bloody midgets. He's going to go for a run. Overlap. Oh, nice. Allen. There we go. Let's bring it back. Callahan sees. Not where I was actually aiming towards. I was aiming towards the right wing. If you saw a thing there, that was what I was trying to do. But it didn't really work. Oh. Lovely. I love how Serie A do their numbers. Sort of 66 and 70. They don't give a fuck, do they? It's whatever looks kind of cool. We can get that in England. I think he had some weird numbers in England. Wasn't Van der Vaart number 4 for Spurs? Or was it... Not Yarmolenko. Oh, who's that Russian player played for Spurs about 10 years ago? Was he number 4 for Spurs? And also Clint Dempsey was number 2 for Fulham. But again, it's not like 77. Mitrovic was 45 for Newcastle. And Hugo Viana. Leave your other suggestions below. Was it who's that player with 66 for United? But I suppose they're not. They're kind of on the fringe. John Terry's 26. It's kind of not. But it's not like 77, 80, is it? It's not, you know. It's not typical. But in Italy, you know, you could be 7 or 77. I don't know what number I'd be as a football player. I think I like the number 8 quite a lot. I kind of think Wayne Rooney, 2004 for Man United, number 8. He's right-footed. We go out to the wing again. Golem's going to charge through here and get the ball in. He's done it quite well, but it's straight into the keeper's arms. It's the way things are going. I think it's going to be penalties. We'll go extra time and penalties. That's a good. That's good. Not really what I was hoping to do with the manual pass there. It's just trying to knock it a little bit behind me so he can run in behind. See it, come pull back a bit. He's the worst, João Mario, but he's looking a bit lackluster today compared to the previous leg. We caused us so many problems. It's just been a bit. No! Oh my God! What a save!
Oh, what a wonderful stop! Djordjevic is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing.
João Mario's just pissing me off. Why has he gone to Moscow? Why is he? Is it into Milan? Or am I dreaming that? Moscow? Isn't he like 24, isn't he? Or was he 30? Shite. Come on, boo it out, man. No! Oh. We do need to... Should we just sit back a bit? Just play it around a bit more. No, let's get to an attacking, actually. I changed my mind automatically. That's it. Through there, that's it. We broke the line. Broke the line. Luis. Weighted ball. Through. So even Mertens is... I'm pretty sure he's right-footed. Yeah, he is right-footed. I just know he is, because... Right. Golem. Please don't do that. Go out here. Doing Ashley Young. There we go. Heads! Oh, not bad. Can jump for a little fella, can't he? Despite being 5'4", he can get some height on him. Insigne here. What are you doing, Insigne? Come on, man. Oh, it's the second half already. Why do I think it was... When did the second half happen? What? Don't know what he's doing. He's calmed down a bit. Calm down a bit. It's what we did last time. Instead of trying to get too direct. That's all right. Let him go. Shouldn't slip there. Fuck, that's a good ball, isn't it? Ah, I should have got backspin on it. Silly dickhead. What an idiot. Look how high they're pressing those guys, man. Oh, man, this is very small. Come on, Callahan, get behind. So let's get Callahan off and let's get him some bit of... This is cheap. He's right-footed. He is right-footed. Oh, God, they're not doing very well, are they, them two? Let's get him here as well. And that will do for the time being. Really don't want to lose this. Oh, João Mario. Suddenly goes left. It's just a nightmare. Come on. Oh, I thought he was going to cut back to side to João Mario, but he did. But, oh, no! Get it out, Koulibaly. Thank you. Alan there. Lovely. Take a touch. Take a touch. Drive it. Tuck through. Tuck through. Oh, God, they're a nightmare, aren't they? They're relentless. Come on. Run, 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 run. Ah. Oh. Let's get the ball out of play because I want these players to come on. Come on. Fucking idiots. Snubbed him. How's he won it back? I've literally just tackled him, man. But I am looking forward to the Prem season. I was going to ask as well, I'm getting BT Sport, but I don't know whether to get the package, whether to get the 2-year thing, or the rolling contract. Doesn't know what you guys use and what you find. Oh, God, they're fucking good, aren't they? But this is how many games do BT play in comparison to Sky Sport? Is it like you're going to miss out on half the games if you don't get Sky Sports, or is it like... Do you know what I mean? God. Mertens, drive at them. Drive, 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 drive. Shoot. That's what I was hoping for. Corner. Well, I have said that this Let's Play is not going to be me being full on, but you know, like, oh my, you know, but I am actually generally quite tense trying to get this goal. Oh. Alright, come on. I need to get to the right hand side. They're so good down this left. This is trouble. Came behind me here. Look how many times they've done this. Oh, lovely, Morales. Oh, that's what I bought your foot. Why did I buy him? But that. Oh no! Oh my God's sake, man!
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made
Fuck me.
that, but I guess something had
They're going to that left again. Get in, Koulibaly. Oh, I hate when that happens. It's so tangled up. God. Come on, will it curl back inside? No. It was curling inwards. Why is it? I don't know. It's just the angle trick show, I suppose. Really not enjoying this. Can't see. Come on, counter. Counter. Fucking hell. I was not even aiming that way, but we've got the ball again. Come on. Okay, down wing. Here we go. So I'm very silent, I am aware. Let's get a cross in. Oh God, why are these so difficult? Oh, come on, Mertens. Right, let's get Milic on. He's fucking out of steam, isn't he? Oh, he's left winging this guy. Fuck. Okay. Right, okay, no matter.
Tries to get it clear. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game.
They're shielding him all off, aren't they? Look at them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Please, please, please. There's 2 against 2 in the box. Someone's going to get to him. Oh, skim me, Koulibaly. One. Well, fucking one of yours.
You wonder
Come on.
that's it now, but
Senior.
one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Oh, that was awful. Learn to dribble, you fucker. Oh. God, one of you.
Played out to the right.
I'd say the bloody cursor. Oh, this has just been me fucking talking shh. Oh, Christ. Oh, thank God. Get it out. He's tackled. Get it out. The hell. Oh, my God. I apologise for my silence in that last 10 minutes. I know I was very quiet. They should be winning. Milic. Come on, Milic. Fred it. No! How'd you miss? That should have been it. That should have been it. Just gonna do a frothy talk. Let's play talk, you know, just gonna be breezy as fuck. Look quiet, just screaming. My phone's gone. It's over there. I'm getting stuck into what I was doing last time with just trying to be too direct. And it's so hard to get dispossess them. It's trouble. It's a yellow card. They'll get a free kick. Alright. Okay. It's nice. Senior. Let's go inside. Come on. Fuck me. That was amazing! That was amazing! Oh, you're going wild. Oh, he's on the pitch. That was brilliant. Yes! Oh, we've got two goal advantage, right? The home away advantage, whatever it is, the 2 away goal rule. There we go, poking through. Dink. Oh mate. So that's the thing with FIFA and PES. PES can do this to me. It can make me feel like this, like really happy. Like, oh look at that, you naughty boy, Milic, you naughty boy. Yeah, lovely. But FIFA can't. I'd be like, actually no, it can do sometimes. To be fair, but I don't know. I'll do FIFA as well. But it's a lot of fucking editing because FIFA. People want to watch FIFA a lot. Like, they need everything funneled through them. Like, you know what I mean? They need their bread chopped up for them to eat because they don't. It's too much work. Yeah, too much work. Yeah. So you have to like edit it and be like, and you know, it's all frothy and like loads of like jingles and stuff. They love it. They lap it up. All FIFA fans. People watch FIFA Let's Plays. I'm sorry. I just like that. That's what. If you said like you have to go on a holiday, this is it, right? If you had to go on a holiday with 5 PES fans or 5 FIFA fans, I am going. No. Oh, I would fucking. Well, I'll tell you in a sec. I'd go with the PES fans every day.
No way through there. Lorenzo Insigne.
Milic again. Let's shoot because you can't fucking. We've got quite a while. We've got 20 minutes yet. So it's not over. Certainly not over in this contest. And Spartak Moscow is still. Damn it. I need a haircut. Hold it. Behind you. There we go. I'm alright because it's 2 goal advantage, isn't it? They have to score. 3 times. Is that right? They have to score 3 times? If they get 2 now, we'd still win on away goals. No, if they get 2 now, they'll be winning. Because then it'll be 3-2. If they get 1 now, we'd still win. They need 2. They need 3. They need a lot. I can't work it out. I don't know why. I should know. But anyway, that's not bad. The keeper's coming out.
Significant blows landed, but still no knockouts.
Come on, him. This is us. He's got it.
That could spell trouble.
That's it.
They are rampant.
And that's it. Over and out. Over and out, boys. Over and out.
It is surely done. Well, how's that for a class finish? Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper.
What happened there? What happened there? Ball came down. Who we got here?
Very nice.
It was a... Was this defensive header? It was Milic. Milic with the assist. Milic. And then, yeah, he just found the keeper off it. It's so lovely. You can do that. The keeper didn't go to ground, unfortunately, though. And he almost went out of play. Almost like an inch that way. It would have come off the post. But as is, it nicely... Nice. Off the post. And Napoli are going to be through to the Champions League. Is it top 4 in this league? I think it's top 4, isn't it? Or maybe it's... Yeah, so they maybe finished 4th last season. Well, I thought Napoli, or maybe it isn't. I thought Napoli did very well. Or maybe they finished 2nd. I thought they finished 2nd. Or maybe they finished 3rd in the end, and it was Lazio. Alentana's there as well. They finished 4th. I get confused between last season and the season before. Sarri. It was the one with Sarri, wasn't it? They finished 2nd. So it wasn't... Yeah, so I'm thinking of the season before, I think. I think that's right. Yeah, we are coasting. Every player is absolutely knackered. You can see the sweat in their brows. They have given everything for this manager. Yeah, he made it too easy. He just says he misplaces a pass. There's something to go to the centre mid there, who's like in yards of space. Not Milic. Wasn't supposed to go to Milic. Snubbed him. Here's Milic again. Over there. Let's go for it first time. Go for a Di Canio. Gonna win. I think, had they not scored that last goal, they might have just taken a touch there, right, Jim? Oh, you're right about that. You're right about that. Oh, this defence, it looks like they've just given up. He's got some strength. Oh, Milic again! Oh! Bloody hell. Is it a psychosomatic thing? I'm just more confident now. I'm like, but I guess they're just pushing everyone forward. That's it. That's why I'm getting these opportunities. I'm just trying to throw them in forward to get... No, they're still not. No, you can see that bar there. If you see by the opposition's name, you've got the red pie, and to the next of it, that's in the grey, and mine's in grey as well. But you can flick it up to calibrate attack or... Lozano. Man of the match. My hair is kind of all over the place. I do apologise. It's bed hair.
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you.
Sorry about that. Alright. Is the internet being good? I think it is. So I'm looking at Twitty at Zillashots. Twitch at Zillashots. Subscribe to my YouTube. I'm almost at 20. Alright. Arsenal got through. PSV got through. Oh, surprisingly to defeat Leipzig. Lille lost. Valencia. Rangers. Beat Rangers. Bit of a nasty draw for Rangers, to be fair. Bless him. What am I doing? Discord. Oh, of course he does. I really think his hair is really cool. Like his hair post lockdown hair. Messi. I don't know why I'm fawning over Messi for, but there you go. Oh, Spinner, yes, get rid of him, please. This is going very well. This is don't give a fuck about any of these. Who's this Ceresi? On loan. He's on loan. Sorry. We've got so many of these attacking wingers, don't we? Even him, 70 million. Do we get rid of him? Do I really care about this man? 24. He's so tall is a thing. We'll see how it goes. Play it by ear. Good to change it up though, innit? Lorenzo, Mexican. 88 speeds, possession, tight control. Yeah, looks pretty good. Can do stuff, can do bits. Mertens is obviously sick. Koulibaly Insignia, okay. How tall is he? 163 centimetres. Right footed. Yeah, I know he's left. I'm just looking at the foots here a little bit. Milic is left footed. Okay, I didn't know that. Oh, Rog's there. We've got Rog as well. Yeah, we've got such a big squad, haven't we? Just don't see these people. Okay, right. I think we will go full time. Let's have a look here. So look at this update for my club. I'm not telling you my club, but I'm having a look at an update. And I'm going to be happy or annoyed. I think I should tell you my club. I shouldn't tell you my name. Well, I've got them transfers. 17 million and 46 million, 17 to 14. Oh, you bastard. Okay. Just right. Sorry, I'm being very quiet. I'll watch that after. Yeah, we'll get Zanilo. So much we're left with September. Oh, 17-1. 17-2. Did we get that money instantly for Ospina? I don't know if we did. Let's. Who's that 90? Oh, we said 90 there. Forward was a 90 then. Who do we want to sell? This hasn't been a very good one. I realise it's been quite vacant, but I did say it's going to be like a bit Blair. Lorente. To listed players. Sell with him. Just add them. Don't really care. Who's this? Italian. Very tall. Verdi. Just, yeah, let's get him on the fucking list. Oh shit. There you go. Go transfer policy. Open to offers. Okay. I don't know why the others are not allowed to do that for. I'm not sure why that is. What's happened here then with this update? Should be an easy game for us here. I don't quite understand what this means. Right, we'll just change it around a bit. Do we have our new player yet? Do we not accept it yet or something? I'm not sure what happened. Let's go back. Yeah, if you're watching this and you do watch me a lot, then put your team in. Get involved in some conversation. Get involved, please. I thought I fucking accepted it, you bellend. I guess you just have to wait. Maybe your spinner money will go through as well. So, next match. Okay, who should we whack on? Should we whack on him for a laugh? Let's put Milic on because he did very well. Keep safe to keep this guy on. Or Butter. Deme. Where's Rog then? I can't see Rog anywhere unless am I going fucking mental? Or maybe he's out on loan, Rog. Okay. Let's get him on. No, actually no. Let's go. That'll do. We need to get a win at least, don't we? I'm gonna bloody lose. Let's have like a strip. I like to play away in the away kit if I can do it. Yeah, let's do that. We'll have the other kit as our European kit. Don't know what they're saying.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this.
I think, sorry, yeah, whatever, fucking get over it if you don't like my silence, but it's a very important thing for my club, which are in League 2. They're in League 2, my club. And they begin with Z. And there's a J in there, right. Oh, did a Sergio Busquets round him, didn't he? Right. Let's go up to the middle here. Zeliski. Cut inside again. Oh. Left side, left footed as well. Ah, just leave it. I don't know how you just tell people to leave it. How you say, like, leave it. Like, on the controller. Had quite an easy run. Let's lay it off to this guy. Up to the wing here. Go back across here. Lovely football played. Oh, bit naughty there. Let's get it back out. This guy's left footed, I'm led to believe. It's going the way there. I see a bit of a run there. Oh, stop it. What a ball. It didn't really do well with the touch there to Milic, but we are missing. Can Milic do the business? I just don't know. I'm a bit apprehensive. I think he's a super sub. I do just a bit. And Mertens is 32 now, so I wonder how long this will go on for. This, I like to think, oh well, I like Napoli, and I don't know, could be a few of them. It's not easy to do. It's just fucking playing a couple of games, isn't it? Let's go for a first-time ball in. Callahan. Yeah, I see the run. I see you, baby. Making that run. Making that run. First time. Oh, that's a fucking amazing goal. If it gets too easy, we'll I'll up the difficulty. But you know, I was sweating so much in that Champions League game, so I'm not going to do that just yet. Maybe in Christmas time, I'll up it. Not our Christmas time, like in-game Christmas time. So let's talk more football. Man United, can they make top 4? Could be. Doing very well, aren't they? Pogba back from injury. Bruno Fernandes. It's been exceptional. They've actually made quite good transfers. Okay, is Harry Maguire worth 70 million? Probably not, but what player's worth 70 million, really? He's not Sergio Ramos, is he? But he's a solid... He's in big improvement on their defence. And he's a ball-playing centre-back. He doesn't look like it, does he? But he's a ball-playing centre-back. Good touch here. Callahan. Kaya, not Cala. Kaya. It's just it's Calais means street in Spanish. It's like a Callahan. Callahan. But it's just pronunciations in Italian are different, I guess. Close him down, slides in. Man United, Man City, a bit of a nothing thing for them. Oh no, to be fair, they are likely going to... Well, they got in the semis of the Champions League, but... Is it semis or quarterfinals? I should know that. Completely mind's gone blank. I think it's semis, isn't it? No, it's quarterfinals. Quarterfinals. They could go into the final quite easily this season. And that would be quite annoying for Liverpool, I think. It'd just be a bit like... I don't know. I just don't think Liverpool would be like overjoyed with that. There's a huge rivalry between them. And it's because they're the two biggest clubs, best clubs in England. You know, Arsenal, Man United days, you know, it's City and Liverpool. I like to see Chelsea do a bit better. It's fucking just... I was hoping to do it outside the boot. I should just do a bit... I just haven't looked at football in so long. I just need to engage a bit more. It's been like 4 weeks. I can't remember anything. Not long until my... you know, it won't be a Zillashots episode if I didn't mention my... my broadband, how bad it was, and also sort of talk about a little bit about fibre optic coming in 8 days now, is it? First ball in. Oh, went for it, didn't he? I'm getting hounded by Napoli here. These are really offering me nothing, these guys. This team. That is an ugly kit. Well, they got black and green. Oh, God. First time I saw this team, I actually thought they look like a PES team. They look like a default PES team you get, like the colour, the name and stuff, like the generic Italian, Serie B team in this game. I think, but they're actually genuine. So it's really disrespectful. I'm sorry, but I just don't know. But Milic, Milic is at Bergkamp. Am I right? Let's go up to the wing in here again. I see ya. Milic you can knock it in the box a bit more of Milic, and you can really flick things on and get those runners in behind, and that's the trouble Mertens can't do. Should have that. Playing well, Koulibaly. Burnley are 10th. I did a football quiz, and that was one of the questions. What position in the table are Burnley? No one got it right. They're 10th. They're fucking 10th. Hold it off, Milic. I was working nights at a newspaper, and that's part of the reason I've just sort of missed out on football so much. But now I'm back in sport. I was doing news, but now I'm back in sport. So the time's able to. You just naturally gravitate towards knowing. But it's the first time of the season, I struggled to follow. I'll turn inside. Curl it. Needs. I don't know what. I don't like the way he shot. I don't like the way he shot. Who's going to go down? Aston Villa? Norwich? Most certainly go down. Their fans don't give a fuck. Their fans do not care. They'll say, oh, it's a good ride, guys. The Norwich fans and Fulham fans are a different bunch. A different bunch, these Fulham and Norwich fans. Oh, going to get relegated, aren't we, guys? Yeah. Oh, great season though, wasn't it, boys? It was. It was. And he had great opposition as well. Great opposition. I really enjoyed having Liverpool at our ground. They're they're good sport. They're good sport. They really are. There's no bites them. I'm not even going to go at them. Maybe sport should be like that. I mean, I remember Bobby Robson saying in the days that if there's a local rival in the 70s or 60s, Newcastle, Sunderland, or I don't know, Everton, Liverpool, we'll get a derby. I was just trying to think of the most heated one. I suppose Celtic, Rangers. Maybe not that actually, but. Or no, he was saying, I think it was maybe to do with England. Like, if England lost a game in a semi-finals to West Germany, and players went off smiling, England players went off smiling and shaking hands with the Germans and that. In his day, at least, that was normal. It wasn't. But nowadays, if you did that, you'd be vilified. A player. Imagine like someone like Sterling, like if he started like smiling and joking with, "Oh, it's gone through here, Younes." Good goal. The young Ajax prodigy whose career took a bit of a tumble, but now he's on the up and up. I don't know where he's been, this Younes guy. And he's at Ajax. I remember him being 18. I think I mentioned him before. Like 15 years ago. I thought it was though, but he's only 26. He's actually German. He played for Gladbach for a bit. Do you mean I've clicked on his name on Wikipedia? Look how long it's taking. Well, it's come up now. He started at Gladbach, then he went to Ajax. He was there for only 3 years. Oh, he's been at Napoli since 2018, but he's only made 3 appearances. So 18 appearances, which is quite strange. He must have been riddled with injury. Yeah, sort of seems like a substitute player really more than anything. Young Ajax. That's why I always thought he was Dutch. I don't know, because he was just there for so long.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and
yeah, so anyway, Norwich fans and Fulham fans. Nah. But no, yeah, that used to be the done thing, and I agree. Not like I disagree that he knows history, Bobby Robson, but do I agree with I cannot say that if I saw one of my players in my team, oh, Milic is through here. Milic, just going to round off the keeper here. Oh, first time. I wouldn't be annoyed if I saw them smiling after a heavy loss in a cup final. I'd just be like, what are you smiling for? You're a disgrace. Because football players get paid a lot of money, and that's their thing. They get paid a lot of money. A lot of money. But it also means that we're allowed to vilify them, we're allowed to dehumanise them, we can shout abuse to them, and it's just like, just don't, it's more to it than that. Why don't they give all their money to charity? It's like, because if they, do you know, like, how many football players become bankrupt after, like, they finish their professional career? At one point they're getting 80 grand a week, and then they're getting nothing. Like, and they're 32 and they got nothing. It's so much more difficult than... Obviously, it's not as difficult as, you know, a shop worker with 5 kids, but it's not just as I like scoring them goals, I have to say. You know, they can't just go for any charity they want. It has to be... They need to keep... And that's why they talk so blandly, because they can't... They show any character. It's a dangerous game they're playing. Commercial, and the deals they'll miss out. If they're like... I imagine if you're like an up-and-coming player, sort of like... Say like Marcus Rashford. Are you going to start making derogatory comments towards the Conservative Party online? No, you don't do that. You don't do that. Because guess what? Adidas not going to pay you, my son. And what if you get your leg broken in 2 years' time? You're done. Where's Adidas? You know what I mean? Like, they're gone because I spoke out about them. They're going to be over the top. For fuck's sake. And look how much money they give back to the community as well. Like, a lot of players do. A lot of players are idiots. A lot of them give back to the community. They do.
Because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
So yeah, that's why football players are... It's really horrible. I'm not saying it's really horrible at all. I'm just saying, you know, it's easy to vilify on the surface, and they do get vilified and dehumanised. Titus Bramble. Let's say Titus Bramble, or I don't think of an equally bad Premier League player. Who's that left back that was at Spurs for a bit? I can't remember his name. I'm trying to think of one bad player. Mido, was Mido good? I think he was alright, wasn't he, for Spurs? Bramble was good at Wigan. He was alright at Wigan, to be fair. So there's no bad Premier League players. Alright, Jordan Much for Crystal Palace. He was awful and clearly shouldn't have been playing at that level. I'm sure he's a great player, because just because he can't play in the Premier League doesn't mean he's not a great player. He obviously is, but like he, you know, he got so much abuse. And you're partly because they're on so much money, and you go, well, you deserve it. You're on that much money. I'm not even going at Palace fans, by the way. It's like every single fan has like that bad player. And it's not actually not that bad in England. If you go to Italy, and it must surprise you to know this, but AC Milan do not like Maldini very much. They do not like him. He got booed on his last game. He got booed. Look up why. I can't bother to rant about Maldini. But in Italy, it's just ridiculous. Oh, right. I kind of let off the steam a bit here, haven't we? I've been ranting a bit, and so this is better than our first game. Let's get him off. Let's put Alan on. Let's give him a run out for you. Let's put him for him. I think with these purchases, we can really press on and look for a second or third spot in the league. I think with Zanalo, and especially if I let that left back there, he's some quality. Napoli, that is. Oh shit, to see if my recording's jibbing out. Please don't jib out. Yes! Look how dark it is, man. It's a big fucking caravan there. Like, I can't do anything. It's a disgrace. It's a disgrace, is what it is. If you are interested in football, by the way, my friend does a channel called Created by Sports. Have a look. There's some interesting stuff in there. It's all kind of breaking news, and he speaks very eloquently on there about stuff. You know, if there's a story, he's the first to know. Alright? It's easy, isn't it? It's been sitting down reading a newspaper, just back that on in the background, and you hear everything you need to know. Right, going through here. Ease off the pressure a bit, boys. Come on, let's knock it around. Let's be proper fucking... This is what we want to do. He's 28, could have buy. I just thought he was 25 or something. He's 28 now. But I suppose he'll be pretty good up until he's like 34 or something. Because he's a centre-back, and I think he's very physical. Is he a ball player as well? I don't know. Is he like? I know he's an awesome defender, but is he like much of a ball player? I'm learning off PES. He's a fighter, physical. It's his physicality, yeah, and his heading. No, he's not really a ball player. Ball winning. He's just an absolute quality centre back, but not particularly low past 75. Yeah, it's just. Oh Christ!
Switches it towards the other side. Breaks on here.
Really? You clocked him there, apparently. Okay. Sorry, you big wimp. Oh, Monalaz. Was he at Roma for a bit? Italy. Oh, sorry. Sorry, camera. Was he at Italy for a bit? What? Okay. In Italy, there's no allegiance. There's no loyalty at all. They just switch around like this. They don't care. You could be at a club and like top scorer for Inter Milan, and it's like, yeah, I'm going to AC now. See you later. It's just whatever.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back.
It's nice. Milic. See the run there. Oh, kind of want this game to be over now. Alan. God's sake, come on. It's fucking fouling everyone. Fucking internet. That's the trouble. That's why I'm doing this as well, because the internet doesn't fucking hardly work. So I can't do any fucking work. Like, my work. It's so irritating. First world problems, but it is fucking annoying. Ah, my left ear's going on my headphones. They were bought for like 20 quid, so I've had a good run in. So I think when it goes completely, I'll have to buy a new one. Oh, almost got in there. That should be it. Come on, blow the whistle. That's it. That'll do, guys. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned, subscribe. At Zillashots, at Zillashots, at Zillashots, at Zillashots. All the best.